Belichick, did you go up to him last night? Did you get to him?
I talked to that man. You know, that guy there, man. He's a. You know, last year we talked about. He's a hard cookie. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. You asked him what type of cookie he would be, right?
He would be. Yeah, he was. You know, he's a tough cookie.
Mm-hmm.
This year I wanted more of the knowledge from a genius. You know, I called him a genius because that's the icebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a hard shell. You know, so you gotta get his defenses down by saying, "Hey, you're a genius."
Yeah.
And I told him I was a genius also, so we have something in common.
Mm-hmm.
Then I asked him about this very important idea I thought was fabulous, which is called Uber Feet. You know? And I questioned the man about if he wanted to go in with me on this app called Uber Feet. It's an app where, you know, you go.
Wait, you asked this of Bill Belichick last
I asked
night?
him if you want to go in on me with me on the app.
What is the app?
It's an Uber app. It's called Uber Feet. So you call the Uber. It's an Uber app, and it's like 2 feet, like two shoes like this. That's the app. And I go over your house.
Yeah.
And I walk with you somewhere, you know? And you tell me your ideas, you know, maybe I walk you to grandma's house or to the supermarket or wherever you want to go.
People who need escorting by foot.
You know how many people walk by themselves and they feel they're in a little shady neighborhood or, you know, they just want to avoid the pitfalls of walking.
Yes.
They want to avoid poop or sign spinners.
So just hit the app and JB Smoove shows up to the house.
The fastest way to get somewhere, the fastest route to get somewhere,
right,
without being annoyed. You know what I mean? And I'm the guy that knows that route. So I'll walk with you, talk with you about ideas. Maybe you're going through something with your relationship. I don't know what's going on in your life, but sometimes you need somebody to talk to and walk and talk to. So you don't have a damn car.
What did Belichick say?
He said, you know, he wasn't sure if he wanted to be involved in it. I said, man, I had to tell him in so many words, don't miss the boat, because this happens all the time. Happened with Apple, happened with Google and Netflix. All these ideas started somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
And there's somebody out there who missed that boat, you know?
Yeah.
There's always a boat that's missed.
Did you ask that of Doug Peterson as well, the Eagles
coach? Both those
coach?
guys. You know,
Okay.
I told him
Yes.
that Belichick was playing around, fiddle-faddle. You know what fiddle-faddle is? Fiddle-faddle.
Dilly-dally?
Dilly-dally.
Wishy-washy?
Wishy-washy on it. You know what I mean? Couldn't make his mind up, you know? Because sometimes a genius does that. They overthink it for a minute, and then when they get home and they're sitting there doing something real minuscule, like eating a donut,
yeah,
or watching TV, they say, maybe I will go in on that Uber Feet idea. So I asked Coach Peterson what he wanted to do, if he wanted to be a part of it. First he said yes. You know what? He said, you know what? Let me think about that. He was on the fence about it. And then when I turned to the camera and said, hey, the coach is in on it. We're gonna start an Uber app. I said, hey man, so you're cool with going in with the Uber app when the game is over?
Right.
And your brain is released.
Yes.
You're cool with going in with me on this app. And then he pulled back a little bit. So I'm still looking for investors in Uber Feet. So if anybody out there want to get down with it, let me know.
JB, I'll be honest with you here, okay?
How about you?
Well, I'm missing something here. There's got to be some sort of maybe footwear that you bring, or the number of times that you hit the app, you're working towards the number of feet you walk. You're accruing some form of credit towards a shoe.
Of
like
course.
what do you like? You're the shoe expert here, Brockman.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
like what do you like to get towards the number of times that you need to hook up with Nike or Bruno Mali or you know what I mean?
Or steps you take, and you build a certain amount of steps up, and you receive a free walk. You understand? That means I come to your house
for
gratis,
nothing.
Gratis. I come over there and say you logged in a certain amount of foot traffic, and you get gratis. You get a free walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By your points, your walk points, you build up. You understand? Right. Now, if you choose, like, let's just say a dog gets free from his yard and we choose to run, that's if you get more steps faster because you're running. You understand? You're running away from something. Or someone try to rob us and we got to run away.
So in the same way that when you do choose that form of app, and you get a car that might be nicer than another car. Of course. So there's Uber Feet and then there's Uber Run. Is there Uber Jog? Is there Uber Stride?
No, we only count the steps. So whether you are, look, this is 3 things you can do.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 3 examples of things that build your steps.
Yes.
One is this. One is the regular walk and talk. Hey man, you know JB, you know my wife is she's going through something right now.
Yeah.
You know, she's going through a crisis right now. I got to get her through it. That's a talking, walking talk. Then you have the, here come a car. It's a little, a car's coming. You know,
that's like a
crosswalk.
That's a light jog.
That's a little trot.
Yeah.
A little trot right there. You trot like that.
Right.
Then there's, a dog. You know what I mean? Everybody's like this. Now, they all are different levels. You understand?
Okay.
And then some people just love to skip. You know?
Uber skip.
There are people who love just a casual skip.
Yeah.
You know? Now, here's another thing that will lose your points. If you choose to Michael Jackson and backslide, the moonwalk backwards, you lose steps. See, you're going backwards. So if you choose to dance like Michael Jackson, you want to do that little backslide thing, you lose your steps.
There's a lot of rules and regulations.
I only count four.
It's kind of like the NFL. It's kind of like the NFL.
Yeah. You lose yards.
See, it's like the NFL, like walk, not a walk.
Yeah,
you know,
what's
walk,
a catch,
not a walk.
I'm very confused right now.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.